Hello, this is the Extraordinary Rayman because my opinion is just that interesting. It's been a long and fun-filled road, my friends. We now come at last to the final film leading up to 2012's Avengers film. But let me tell you, it was well worth it, and Captain America the First Avenger may just be the best of them yet. It's a fun-filled joyride of American heroism, patriotism, old-fashioned Hollywood action, and it will smack a smile on your face like a super soldier haymaker to the jaw. As the title suggests, the movie tells the origins of Captain America, the first of the mighty Marvel Avengers. Taking place during the height of World War II, the story concerns Steve Rogers, the 4-foot-tall wimp with the heart of gold and the guts of a soldier. A German professor, played by Stanley Tucci, looking for qualities beyond the physical, offers Rogers a chance to become the ultimate super soldier. The experiment is a success, and gives birth to the patriotic, war-bond-selling, star-spangled superhero Captain America. The film does the ever-so-important balancing act, especially in a comic book-based film, of knowing when to play it straight and when to have fun with itself. Rogers' first several months as Captain America are spent selling war bonds and trying to boost morale amongst American citizens and soldiers, captured in a hilarious retro montage, accompanied by a theme song composed by the great Alan Menken. The film allows the campy nature of a character such as Captain America to stem from, as he was in real life, a publicity stunt put forth to sell war bonds. And it really works. What also really works is the character of Steve Rogers, and the heroism he portrays. It's funny to think that we live in an era where the qualities of self-sacrificial heroism, compassion, generosity, and all around just being a good man are almost seen as fake. But the thing that makes such a silly character as Captain America works is that deep down inside, before all the muscles, flashy weapons, and steroids, Steve Rogers had the heart of a hero. He just didn't have the physique or the abilities to measure up to it. Now that he has the ability to fulfill this, his daring feats are just that much more captivating. And while I know that there were plenty of naysayers when Chris Evans was first announced as Captain America, in this, he is not Johnny Storm. He is Steve Rogers. He is a kid from Brooklyn. He is Captain America. But most importantly, I dare you to leave this theater in a bad mood. From the Indiana Jones vibe the movie gives off in its opening scene, to the incredible cast of likable characters, Tommy Lee Jones literally steals every scene. The movie never lets up on being a crowd-pleasing film. While not every character is as fleshed out as much as Steve Rogers is, they are all unique in the short time they have on screen. For instance, Red Skull, played by the always awesome Hugo Weaving, is essentially the ultimate personification of Nazism. Or should I say, Hydraism, whatever. Anyway, he is essentially the yin to Captain America's heroic yang. He might not be as fleshed out as, say, a character like Darth Vader, but who cares? He's fun and he's even funny at times, and the climax between him and Captain America is top-notch. And the production values in this film are top-notch as well. Every set feels, and I know this is sort of a tired expression, like a comic book brought to life. The world has a beautiful color palette, making every frame of this movie look unique and original, and both Captain America and the Red Skull's costumes both look great. I always manage to find something cool on Cap's costume that I hadn't noticed before. Also, the effects they used to blend Chris Evans' head onto skinny Steve Rogers' body are almost flawless, and they never really distract from the movie. Something else that really impressed me about the film is the romantic subplot. While every comic book movie has to have one nowadays, this one felt more genuine than the others, especially how Peggy Carter, played by the lovely Haley Atwell, shows an interest in Steve even before he becomes the muscly American stud. While it is sad that this movie's ending, spoiler, sets it up so that we can never see Rogers in any sort of World War II era adventures, the movie does a marvelous job, no pun intended, of standing on its own. If you didn't know this had to fit into a larger universe, 1, where have you been the last 4 years? And 2, I really don't think you'd be missing a thing. With plenty of adventure, tons of action, some really great characters, and a hero that is a hero in every sense of the word, Captain America is an incredible film that entertains you every step of the way and shows that true red, white, and blue heroism never goes out of style. This is the Extraordinary Rayman signing off. I will see you next time.